Seventh Sense Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
Hi, thank you for calling Seventh Sense. This is David Michaels at extension number 223. How can I help you today?
I thought I should stay up for a bit.
Louise!
I was almost ready to pack it in, and then I saw your name come up. Anyway, this is what's happened.
Okay, tell me what's going on.
On Monday the 11th of January, my son got word that he was going to be examined on a Wednesday, the 13th.
As we expected.
And it went very well, very fast. There was one examiner out of 4 who wanted a bit of revision. No big deal. The others said that no revisions required, and they never handed out a PhD before without any revisions. So they really loved what he did. And so he made it through. I have to take a few minutes to tell you what's happened. I was so elated. I knew he would make it through. I didn't have a problem that way, and neither did he. He said that he didn't, but it was, getting it on time and, to pursue what he really needs. And so when he made it through, it just suddenly hit me. Oh my goodness, he has a doctorate and he's a scientist now. And
right.
Anyhow, so I guess, I'll still keep tabs with you because then I still want to know how situations are going to go, if he's going to stay there, go elsewhere. I'll be very interested in that.
Right, absolutely. Finally, now that this era or this section of our lives and our readings together is over, I'd love for you to go back and listen, but I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm going to a little bit tonight. I told you that there was going to be one thing that he would have to, there would be one person or one thing, if anything was going to be changed, there would be just one small obstacle that would be easily fixed or easily changed. Obviously, it was that one professor that we were talking about.
I remember that, and he sent us the evaluations. My husband read it, and he didn't think it was any big deal. He thought, oh, well, I guess he's just trying to be hard on him, I suppose,
Right.
Because it wasn't too much, really, but, there's always one in a group that will give you a little harder time. But you did say obstacle. I know you did.
Right. There was just one small, teeny tiny obstacle that he would have to surpass. I remember telling you at the beginning that we were worried about one professor not being able to show up, and I told you don't worry about that because I see that professor was going to come in just at the nick of time and was going to actually just show up. And that also proven to be a prediction that I made for you to come out, and that it was actually true because there was one that showed up that wasn't actually even supposed to be there at that time, but came in and did did his interview, did what he needed to do. So that also panned out. And I also told you that it was right around the first part of the year that everything would be working out, and that I definitely seen that everything was going to go well. And
I think
it did.
Now
right.
The girl is going there, so now I'm starting to wonder, is she the one? Not that I would be sad about it, but I'm just curious, that's all.
Well, again, I don't, I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket, but I really just don't feel like this is the last relationship for him. I really just don't feel that this is the I'm not going to say the one, but I'm not gonna. It's not his last relationship.
Yeah, you've always felt that, I know. And the thing is, like, she has a little bit more of school to go. But anyhow, we'll see what happens. I'm certainly going to keep tabs with you and other things too, whatever comes up in the cards, other things regarding our lives.
I'm just so overwhelmed and so pleased that after all the conversations we had and all the predictions that came past and everything that worked out, I'm elated. I'm elated that it just worked out the way you wanted to, and I'm so happy that it worked. And if you have any questions regarding him that you would like us to do a reading later, just to see what he's up to or see what's coming up in the future, or what's his mind telling him, what's the spirit guides have in common for him, then we're more than happy to do that at any time.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'll be gone for a week, and then he won't get to where he's going for another week anyhow. So I will touch base with you. I will touch base with you in about 3 weeks.
That sounds great. I look forward to hearing from you.
So yeah, I'll touch base with you, and maybe we could discuss other things too. You never know. So yeah, I'll talk to you soon.
Sounds great. I look forward to hearing from you. My love to all of y'all, and I wish that you have a safe and happy trip. And I am so elated and so excited for Brian. And thank you for keeping me in the loop.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, David, well, I'll talk to you soon. You have a pleasant night, okay?
I hope you do the same, Louise. Take care, sweetheart.
Okay, bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.